MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West. Bob Gibson, the Nebraska native, will be the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brandon Nimmo goes down for the first out of the game. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Throw in time and the side is retired. So Marcus Stroman is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
At the plate now, Eric Davis. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the catcher, Yadier.
Into the box, Yadier Molina. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 27 homers and 51 runs batted in. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Stepping in now, Albert Pujols. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting fifth.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Into the corner and slicing foul. Stroman, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Oh, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there. Hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had enough. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan and studying.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. The relay. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Batting ninth, The pitcher.
You talk about perfect
Wow.
execution right there. That took a great relay throw to get him. And any breakdown in that relay, and I think he's safe.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Lou Brock. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. The final damage here, 10. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he got him.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Dominic Smith stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Eric Davis.
This is when you got to get selfish.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Smith is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Here's a fly ball well hit. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone!
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around, Fabio. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Shot down the line, it's a fair ball. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make it.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
How about that for making something happen? First, he rips a double. Then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Paul DeYoung digs in next,
as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He singled in his first AB. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one sent foul. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2.
Now that.
Next up is Jim Edmonds, who doubled home a pair his last time up. First pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like...
Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We've played 2 full. It's the Cardinals 12 and the Mets nothing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short, hit hard. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting 8. The catcher, number 3,
Tomas Nido is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Nido, playing here in his age 26 season. He was an 8th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. In the air, down the line in left. Brock's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. David Peterson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The center fielder, number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Nimmo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fouled away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Mets straight. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Leading up for the
third
Cardinals,
baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Eric Davis. He flew out in his last AB. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next here is Yadier Molina. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Now batting, second baseman.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. On the ground to third. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Brock is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pitch is popped up. Edmonds waits on it. And that's the third out. Let's go down 1, 2, 3. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
Now the first pitch.
Nolan.
Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. And it's gone as they add still another.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs as the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
And that one yanked just foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone right into the visitors' bullpen. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Matty, this is crazy. Dan, what does the pitching coach say at this point?
Right now, D-Row, only thing he can't say is pick up that bullpen phone and look for reinforcements, because this has gotten really ugly, and this is a nightmare for a pitching coach.
Now back, the pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Gibson.
Popped him up. Alonso over to his left. 2 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Michael Conforto is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
Francisco Lindor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Conforto, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit out towards second. And that's the 2nd out. Next up for New York, Tomas Nido comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to leave 1. Start the bus. They're down 15-0.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
First pitch on
The
the way.
center fielder, number 44.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The catcher,
Stepping
number 4.
up is Yadier Molina, singled in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first
No
pitch
matter,
go by,
number
no matter
5.
what. Work the
Second
count,
baseman,
make the pitcher waste a few
Albert.
pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go out.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Now to bat, Nolan Arenado, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Luis Guillorme will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 13, Luis Guillorme.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Brandon Nimmo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First delivery to him. J.D. Davis stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that Aaron Loop gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Dylan Carlson will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
Number 11.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league game. It's that 4th one that separates you.
Well, talk about he's having a good week in one night. Can you imagine 4 hits in one game? I'd say he's having a pretty good day.
So now to the plate, Paul DeYoung. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Ready with the 0-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Now back.
So here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Strike called, now the throw down, and he is in there. DeYoung stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's gone.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. It seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Dylan Betances gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
2 down. Next, it'll be Eric Davis. Flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice right now? Somebody help me out.
This is one of those D-roll.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pete Alonso comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Now another 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Michael Conforto is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. And as you can, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. in there, and it's 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Nimmo is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Now at the plate is Paul DeYoung. He doubled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
And now here is Jim Edmonds. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First offering on its way. Line hard to center field. Nimmo able to track it down for the 3rd out. So now into the box is Dominic Smith. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Rolled slowly to first, right to him, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next, it'll be Tomas Nido. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. A ball and a strike.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Mets go down 1-2-3, and they remain well behind. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Bob Gibson. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Now here's the pitch. Alonso is over to take a look at it. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Lou Brock. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. He's set, and the pitch. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. And I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Now here's the first offering. Eric Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This is line to left. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... Kevin Pillar is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Brandon Nimmo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. The ballman 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. J.D. Davis, the next to bat. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 22-0 the final tonight. The St. Louis Cardinals came out swinging with a huge first inning that